Мого посла, як він, на жаль, хворіє, але я сподіваюся, що я можу відповідати очікуванням організаторів. Ми були запрошені не так, як Німеччина, але як, можливо, представник ЄС. І пан посол з Норвегії вже сказав, Норвегія не частина єС.
Ну, може, захоче після того, як Україна подала цей шлях, і Норвегія подасть заявку.
Я теж буду продовжувати англійською, мені все ж таки трішки легше. There are just a few things that I would like to say at the beginning of the discussion, because I know that there are so many experts here, I don't really have to speak about reforms in itself. The first thing that I want to tell you is the EU is standing behind Ukraine in these difficult times. Not only because we want to help a country that is definitely in need, but because the EU has a vital interest in a prosperous and successful Ukraine. We always have to keep that in mind, really. And the EU has already put together several groups that are here to support reforms in Ukraine. I think one is actually called the Reform Support Group, but there are others, the advisory mission. There are numerous contacts. As Taras has mentioned already, there's also, I think now in Ukraine itself, the possibility for your civil society, for your experts who have always been there and who have also in the past already participated in the writing of laws. But I think they have a unique possibility now to participate even more and to make Ukrainian laws correspond even more to EU and international standards. Most of you know it. I've been here now for 4.5 years, and in those years I have seen laws that did correspond already to EU standards. The problem all these years was not the content so much, or the professionalism of those who wrote laws, who participated. The problem has always been political will. And we have just witnessed this incredibly difficult election during war times. I think we're all happy that it went by quite well. We definitely now have a, I would say, 90% pro-European parliament in Ukraine. But what will be really left to be seen is if this parliament is also 90% pro-reform. The political will is something that Ukraine will need, but also the EU will need to be able to help you further on and to support you even more. I think this is my main point that I would leave with you for now. We stand ready, but we also need your help. We need the help of your government, of your president, of your parliament to show this political will. And perhaps something that we can discuss later, one of the things that of course already makes it a little bit difficult for us is, for instance, the numerous institutions in your country also that deal with reforms. The National Council for Reform, the Prime Minister's Office, your civil society initiatives. So let's try, first of all, also to put these things together, coordinated